very windy. So we're gonna go in the pavilion. Clyde. What's up, Clyde? Bonnie's in the house sleeping, so she's not joining us. I told Hel, I said, wanna go make a video? She starts jumping around. Anyway, folks. Definitely cooler. Got some rain. Had some good rain last night. Rained pretty steadily. So that was a good thing. Hopefully fill up a couple of the tanks that need to be filled up. But, yeah, I might actually start a fire while I'm out here. Here, we'll close the door. So I'll show you actually what I do. Let's see, I can, yeah, that'll go just like that, perfect. Alright. I actually have some of this cardboard left over. Clyde, can I help you? Watch out, baby. So, to get rid of that, I just break that up and throw that on the bottom. It really is not helping get the fire going, but it gets rid of the cardboard once the fire does get going. I had, like I said, from when we put the windows in, I had, like I said, the cardboard left over. So, might as well get rid of it in the fire. Watch out, baby. Old advertisements. Now normally what I do, and I can't do it, I don't have the time to do it, but I got enough little pieces around. I'll get some wood and I'll break it down into even smaller pieces to get started. But in the sake of saving time, I'm not going to do that. Alright. We got one more, we'll throw that in there too. Alright. Watch out, Bella. Let's see what we got here. Got some here. Lighter. Yeah. There's a light one. So normally I would like break that in half. It's a real light piece though, so it should take off fairly well. Then what I do is I just crisscross everything. So I'll get some going one way, and then I just cross it the other way. And that generally works out really well once you get everything going. What? Come on, there we go. I was wondering if it was going to catch there for a minute. Pretty easy actually getting a fire going, and it'll take off and then we're good. Now yesterday I never ended up closing the vents. I just left them open. It was still extremely warm in here. That's another thing. This here over here, that's a vent as well, and that one's wide open right now. So if I close that down, it you know, it would change that as well. I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to leave that open so that that'll get rocking. Weather's definitely changed. It's definitely colder. Like I said, we had a good rain last night. It rained really, really well for hours, so that was good. Hopefully we'll start seeing some of these tanks refilling. The two that I use the most. Those are the ones that I care about. Those are the ones that I want to get full, because obviously I'm using them all the time, so it's kind of important that they you know, that they stay full. But when we haven't had any rain, you know, that's it causes issues with that, because then they start getting low. And I mean, I can use any of the other tanks. I haven't even touched any of the 4 tanks up front here, so those are all full. So if I have to have water, I'm not running out. And then I have the other tank behind the wolf layer as well. I primarily use the 2 tanks as far as on a regular basis, but I mean, I have plenty of water available if I need it, even with, you know, extended periods that we've had of no rain this year. So, but like I said, with a rain like we had last night, was definitely a good, solid, steady rain for several hours. We're supposed to get more rain today as well. So somebody had said, and I just kind of wanted to bring this up. They were like, "Oh, don't close all those. You need that for ventilation." And nice job, Clyde. I could see that's where he was going. But if I need ventilation, I'll just open a window. You know, that's how I would do that. I'm not going to worry about it other than that. So, but just a low-key day here today at the homestead. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just going to keep a low-key day. I will be going out one more day this week, and probably that'll be Thursday, because I definitely want to hit one more time before we get to the 1st. They were voting again today with no hope. This would be the 13th time that they're voting to try to reopen the government, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens moving forward. But again, I'm going to err on the side of caution and be as ready as I can be. Prices are not going to go down on food, folks. So to go and get more and get what you need is not a bad thing. So, and then you have it, and then, you know, if things get ugly, you can sit home and sit back and watch the world burn. You know, that's kind of the way I look at it. So anyway, I am going to jump off of here for now, and I hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.